Well, I tried to make a video directly on YouTube to see if it would be less laggy. Totally wouldn't work, right? So I'm here with the lag. Happy Saturday. I was laying down 2 seconds ago and now I'm vlogging. Because Jason's like, are you going to vlog? Hi, Jason. 48 hours, we'll be in a pizza coma. Yes, we will. It's supposed to be cold when he's here. I think it's going to be the last week of like crappy cold winter weather. Because I think by Thursday it's starting to go in the 40s again and close to 50 on Friday, and then the next week is supposed to be nice. So, yeah, that's okay. We will survive. Yesterday, Dad and I, you know, out of nowhere you think of something like, a few days ago he'd mentioned a restaurant he used to like that had a little Italian buffet, and then we went there in the fall and they weren't doing it anymore. And we'd driven near there one day and he's like, oh, you remember our little place? Because Italian one of the Humper's favorites. And yesterday I just called there out of the blue, hadn't thought about it, and I said, by chance, are you doing the lunch buffet again? She says, yes, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 2. And I'm like, thank you. So, Dad comes in from walking Heidi in the yard to go to the bathroom, and it's like noon. And I said, guess who I just called? Guess where I think you might want to go to lunch? And he's like, where? I said, what little Italian buffet do you miss? He goes, they're doing it again? I said, yeah. And he goes, if we leave now, we can get there by 12:30. So we hop in the car, because it's on the south side of South Bend, Indiana. So we get on the bypass, we go around, and we get there. And there's quite a few cars there, and we go in, and they have one long table set up for an obvious group. There, I froze. Hello. An obvious group that was coming in. And they had one empty table, which we took. It was like a 5-top table, but when it's the only table, you gotta take what you get. So we had lunch, and I asked the waitress, I said, you got a big group coming? And she's like, yeah, at 1 o'clock we have a semi-pro hockey team coming in from the Indianapolis area. And I said, oh, cool. And because they were setting out little bowls of salad and waters at each of their spots and getting ready for them to get there. We left. We went out to the car at 1, a little after 1, and they weren't there yet. And I said, Dad, let's wait till they get here. So about 10 after, the ginormous bus, their tour bus, and it was pulling a trailer with obviously all their gear. Sorry for the lag. I'll have to figure this out, but this is what you get right now. And you could tell a lot of those guys had just gotten woken up saying, we're here to eat, wake up, because some of them looked like they were still asleep while they were walking in. Their hair was all, and they were like walking that, like, I am still asleep walk. And I yelled at some of them. I said, hey, who do you guys play for? He's like, we play for the Indiana Ice. I said, cool. And then the very last guy, he kind of was a straggler. I said, who are you guys playing next? And he told me the Muskegon, Michigan team. And I wished him good luck. And then the bus pulled off to go park where it had room to park. And we went on our way. We went to Sam's Club. And we bought a new electronic toy. Only Dad. They were doing demonstrations. And I saw Dad sitting in a chair. I'm like, what's he doing? This takes your blood pressure on your wrist. You put it on like a little cup, and you wrap it over, and you push start. And since I'm talking, it'll probably be a crappy reading, but I'm going to talk anyway. And it was like $50. And then they also gave us a $25 gift card for restaurants.com, and I printed off a certificate yesterday to use at the Austrian restaurant we like. So it worked out well. And they gave me a chamois, like a cleaning cloth. You're supposed to hold this like up heart level. And so we bought this, and you take it off, and you go, there's the reading, wait, 125, over 72, and your pulse, and down here it gives the date and the time. So yeah, it's kind of nifty stuff. That's our new little toy, and comes in a little case, and there it is. Our little bird. So if you're ever at my house, you take your blood pressure like that. What else did we get there? This is one of those, never thought in a million years we'd leave Sam's Club with a blood pressure tester. I went in there to get some rice and some beef jerky. We just went in to look around. And then we came home. Then I sorted through my tote of stuff. Kind of got my desk back to all my little pretties on my desk again. I wiped everything off last night and put it all in order because I had taken everything off my desk when I knew Solomon was going to mess with my desk, my computer and stuff, and I just threw everything in a big tote, and I figured I'll sort it out later. That way nothing was in his way. So I did that last night. And today we have done nothing. Dad watched his Notre Dame girls kill the team that they played today. I don't know what the final score was, but I know at halftime it was 50-15. That's sad. We caught up on American Idol. I think my favorite is Alex. He's probably my favorite. I do enjoy him. And I really enjoyed Malaya's quirkiness a lot. I like quirky people because I'm kind of quirky. What else did we watch? A few things. Really not a whole lot going on. Neither one of us felt like really going anywhere or doing anything or get ready to go out and find some dinner. It's 8 o'clock. I'm aggravated at my phone thing. My phone booster has been out most of the day. I've reset it several times, but it's like cloudy, crappy weather, so the satellites might not be hitting right. I'll give it till Monday. If it's still out by Monday, I will be calling them going, "What's up? Sprint." Well, it's not Sprint, it's I hope I kept the paper with that number on it. The number for the Sprint, the Airwave people. I can always call Sprint and ask them. Because here where I live, I get no signal hardly at all. So when they sent me that booster, it gave me full signal. So, but now I'm going to go probably eat the rest of the carrots that we had for our corned beef and cabbage the other day. And I don't want any more cabbage. That made my tummy roll last night. It's not pretty. Cabbage tummy is not pretty. So I'll leave that for my dad to have. Maybe I'll just have carrots. Maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Really don't feel like anything. Maybe I'll just eat my carrots. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm thrilling, I know. Goodbye.